A done deal. Loti Duty Free Guam LLC has signed a specialty retail concession agreement with the AB Wanpat International Airport Authority, which will immediately boost revenues for the airport. The agreement was finalized just days after the airport denied a protest filed by DFS Guam LP. DFS Guam has held the concession contract for the last 30 years without having to compete for it. The company filed a protest alleging there were irregularities with the procurement process and specifically claimed that board members had conflicts of interest and Loti acted inappropriately during the procurement process. But the airport, in a 36-page response, found DFS's protest to be frivolous and the claims within it to be without merit. Additionally, the airport believes DFS's protest was solely to disrupt the procurement process and, as such, wants DFS to pay the costs incurred by the airport to address the protest. Now, once the denial was issued on Friday, Airport Executive Manager Chuck Atta says negotiations with Loti picked up where they left off prior to the filing of the protest. Under the terms of the new agreement, the airport's guaranteed rental revenues will increase from the current $4.5 million to $15.4 million, with the potential for further increased revenues based on percentage rent. In addition, Loti has agreed to $23 million in airport improvements, $17 million to be completed in the first year.
In addition to the $17.9 million for the initial year with regards to capital improvements, we're looking for anywhere between $2.9 million for the renovations of the bathrooms in the concourse, in addition to the food court.
Based on the agreement, revenues won't just come from duty-free sales at the airport, but also off of GIAA property.
I think that was a great show of partnership with regards to Lotte to provide to the airport 1% of all sales from their downtown store once that's put online, I believe within the next 3 years. So we expect again to see additional revenues on top of the significantly increased $15.4 million.
Atta says the extra revenue only means good things for the airport.
It means a huge ability for the airport to address about 17 projects that we're currently sharing with our signatory airlines to ensure that we're able to not only maintain industry standard but increase capacities, airport capacities for expansion.
Those projects include addressing the commingling of departing and arriving passengers within the international arrivals corridor, increasing ticket counter space, expanding parking, replacing the facility, and replacing seating within the terminal, just to name a few. With the signing of the agreement, the airport will put DFS Guam on notice of a 60-day transition period. Loti Guam Transition Director Jerry Perez says the company is looking forward to a long-term partnership with GIAA in improving the visitor experience at the airport. He indicated the company is excited about moving forward and investing in helping Guam improve its competitiveness as one of the most successful visitor destinations in Asia. Perez adds Loti will be discussing its plans for the airport in more detail in the coming weeks. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Mindy Egan.